grave and reverend signors.
Imagine being born with a voice so powerful that it becomes one of the most recognizable in the world. Yet, as a child, you can barely speak a word without stuttering. This is the incredible journey of James Earl Jones, a man who transformed his greatest challenge into his greatest gift. In this video, we honor his life and legacy. We explore the story behind the voice that inspired generations. On Monday, 9th of September, 2024, the world bid farewell to one of the most iconic voices and talents of our generation, James Earl Jones. A man whose deep, resonant voice could make mountains move and whose presence on screen was nothing short of legendary. But James Earl Jones was much more than the voice of Darth Vader or Mufasa. He was a testament to perseverance, discipline, and the power of overcoming obstacles. In this tribute, we'll celebrate his remarkable life, his recipe for success, and the values that made him an enduring force in entertainment. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more inspiring content like this. Let's dive in. James Earl Jones didn't have an easy start in life. Born in Arkabutla, Mississippi, on January 17, 1931, to Ruth and Robert Earl Jones, his childhood was filled with challenges that would break many people. His father left the family shortly after his birth, leaving James to be raised by his grandparents. Adding to these difficulties, he struggled with a debilitating stutter, which rendered him practically mute for much of his early childhood. Imagine a young boy, unable to speak without hesitation, yet destined to become one of the most powerful voices the world has ever heard. His story is a powerful reminder that no matter where you start, greatness is within reach if you have the determination to push through obstacles. Jones' triumph over his speech impediment is perhaps one of the greatest examples of perseverance in his life. Encouraged by a compassionate high school teacher, he began to use poetry and reading aloud to manage his stutter. Slowly, he gained confidence in his voice. He once said, "One of the hardest things in life is having words in your heart that you can't utter." This battle became a turning point in his life. It shows us that, no matter what holds you back, relentless determination and a little help from others can take you beyond your limits. Jones didn't stop at just managing his stutter. He refined his voice until it became his most iconic asset. His dedication to improving his craft is a lesson to us all. Whatever it is that you struggle with, keep working at it. Through sheer hard work, you can turn your weaknesses into your greatest strengths. James Earl Jones' success didn't happen by chance. His authenticity was evident in every role he played, and his discipline in pursuing excellence was second to none. Whether he was lending his voice to a king in The Lion King or portraying political and historical figures on stage and screen, Jones fully committed to his roles. He believed in showing up fully prepared and respected his craft with the seriousness it deserved. One story that exemplifies this is when he took on the role of Othello in a stage production. Despite facing criticism from those who didn't believe he could master Shakespearean dialogue, he didn't let that deter him. His profound interpretation of the character silenced critics and cemented his place as a brilliant actor, not just a voice artist. His secret was simple: discipline. Jones once remarked that discipline is not a dirty word. There is far more freedom and opportunity in discipline than in the pursuit of endless liberty. This drive to master his art is a timeless lesson for all of us. In addition to his undeniable talent and hard work, James Earl Jones possessed an extraordinary sense of humility. Despite his accomplishments, he remained grounded. He never let fame distort his view of life, often acknowledging how fortunate he was to have had the opportunities he did. He was never one to boast, but instead, he was always thankful. A notable example of this is when he received an honorary Oscar in 2011 for his lifetime of work in film. Rather than focusing on his personal achievements, Jones expressed gratitude to his peers, his mentors, and the many people who supported him along the way. He credited others for his success, showing that even the greatest among us can remain humble. James Earl Jones' list of achievements is astonishing. He earned Tony Awards, Emmys, and an honorary Academy Award. He gave voice to characters that will forever live in the cultural consciousness. He was Darth Vader, the ultimate villain in Star Wars, Mufasa, the wise and noble king in The Lion King, and numerous other iconic roles on stage and screen. Yet, behind the awards and accolades was a man who worked tirelessly to hone his craft, always striving to be better. His legacy is a beacon for aspiring actors or anyone striving for greatness. It shows that no matter your beginning, no matter the obstacles in your path, Success is possible if you work hard, remain disciplined, and stay true to yourself. Jones leaves behind a rich legacy, one that reminds us that greatness isn't born, it's made. He faced adversity with courage, turned his greatest challenge into his greatest asset, and never stopped pushing to be the best. As we remember his extraordinary life, let's take inspiration from his journey. May we all strive to live with the same perseverance, humility, and dedication that defined James Earl Jones. If you found this story inspiring, please subscribe to our channel, share this video with others, and leave a comment about your favorite James Earl Jones moment. Let's keep his legacy alive together. Thank you for watching.